sandwich, okay? Let's just keep it real.
Sandwich.
I do not doubt that he cares about you.
First off, she doing it wrong. It's not sandwich, okay? It's sandwich. Y'all gotta get with the times, man. Y'all can't be saying sandwich no more. It's no longer sandwich. It's sandwich. What's up, you guys, and welcome back to another episode of She Reacts. So excited to come back here. We're gonna be watching another video of Married at First Sight. Let me tell you, watching Big Ed definitely had me on some clutches, but we're gonna be coming right back into it. And we're going to be watching someone else instead of watching Big Ed today. But we will go back to Big Ed if you guys want to see some more videos of Big Ed. And so, actually, I just remembered that I'm supposed to be doing another video of Big Ed. But we will watch another video of Big Ed. And so, without any further ado, let's get right into the video.
Today we were talking about me taking his last name.
Oh.
I was like, I have my degree, I have my doctorate, like I've been in LOA for 29 years, it means a lot to me. And he's asking me to, as soon as possible to take his name. I want to be Santiago. Like that is the goal, but like there's a lot of check marks for me before I'm ready to take your name. And there's like a conversation of healthcare coverage.
There's like this very big stressor when it comes to like taking your significant other's last name, to where it's like almost like a woman is, I'm not gonna say she's nothing, that's not like the word of choice that I would use, but almost like it's, you get like judged for not taking your significant other's last name. And I personally think it's a powerful move to kind of represent. That's why I kept my last name. Like my whole name is well, no, I'm not about to do that, but my husband's name is Mitchell and my maiden name is Moore. I never changed my last name. I kept it because it was so important for me to like have that identity. Like before I was married, I was this person. And so I kept it because I always wanted to remember who I was and who I am, you know. So it's just always this misconception, and it gets like kind of, women get the brunt end of the stick of it because we're judged if we don't use our significant other's last name. But really, I think it's a powerful way to represent who you are. So that's just me.
Coverage that's being dangled. I don't have health care, and he does for his spouse. We're married, and I've asked to be on his health care, and it was brought up today, and it was very much so, well, where are you taking my last name?
Excuse me?
Wait, Miguel has come out to say, I'm not going to put you on my health care as my spouse unless you take my name?
That's what was said.
I hate niggas like this, man. I'm sorry. I hate guys like this. I hate guys who have this mentality that if you're not going to do this, well, I'm not going to do it. You're grown ass. But you know what? I'm going to be entirely honest. If I'm going to think on his side, he don't really have to. I think as a good guy, if you're a great guy, you should do it because you give a F and you care about your significant other being okay too. But I have like this big problem where it's like, well, if you're not going to do it, why would I waste my time doing it? We're married. We're a partnership. Like, if she's coming to you and she's communicating with you, hey, I don't feel safe doing this. I want to work on my own time in this. I don't think there's anything wrong with that as long as it's communicated. But for the fact that you're like so eager to just take this last name, I get it. It's important to you. But if you're not going to make her feel safe right off bat to do that, then she's not going to want to do it. Ugh.
Can I tell you what I think it is?
Please, because I don't understand.
Getting married to a stranger is crazy, okay? I think you are a lovely, wonderful person. I think you guys are getting along swimmingly. However, to say that you guys went from stranger to marriage like that is banana sandwich, okay? Let's just keep it real.
Sandwich.
I do not doubt that he cares about you.
First off, she doing it wrong. It's not sandwich, okay? It's sandwich. Y'all gotta get with the times, man. Y'all can't be saying sandwich no more. It's no longer sandwich. It's sandwich. Get with the program, homie. She said sandwich. Why I'm mad? Because she said sandwich. It's not sandwich. When she said that, it's banana sandwich. Sandwich, not sandwich. That's spelled SMICH, which. Sandwich. Sandwich. It's not even, which is not even in there. It's just sandwich. It's actually SAMMIC, that part. Sandwich. I can't spell.
I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass.
Immensely. I do not doubt that he is wanting this to succeed.
Yeah.
I still think he has doubts about its level of being successful.
That makes sense.
But we're saying the same thing then. We're literally saying the uncertainty thing. Like, I can't take your last name until I know. And he's saying, what, you can't be on my insurance? I asked him a phone call. That's what I'm asking from him, to care for me as his wife. And that is a red flag to me. I don't understand why that's such a big I don't get it.
Okay, so
That was fun.
So he's kind of like wanting to make this thing official. And she's kind of like, look, I want to make it official too, but we don't know what's going to happen in the future. We don't know. I mean, we're strangers technically. Like, we want this to work, but we're strangers. Like, she's being a little realistic in it. And then he's kind of like, well, why won't you? But here's my problem here. Here's the issue that I have with him a little bit. I feel like it would speak volumes if, because they're married, even though they are strangers, they're married. I think it would speak a little bit of volumes if he allowed that to happen. If he actually just put her name on it. And then in return, she might feel a little bit more comfortable too. Women always I feel like, not all women, but I feel like a good majority of females take the first step in a lot of compromising and a lot of negotiating. And men kind of follow suit. And then there's other men who take the first step and then women follow suit. But I think in this situation, because he is, wanting this and, I think he should probably take that.
I brought up needing and wanting to be on your insurance, and then how you brought up me wanting to take your last name. And it just felt like we were saying the same thing as far as like, well, we're both being like cautious and hesitant. Me taking your last name is a big deal. And it's a big deal for me to be on your insurance.
What do you need from me? What do you need from me to prove to you that I'm in this enough for you to want to take my last name?
Insurance?
I mean,
Put me on your insurance. That I would have said that. Put me on your insurance.
right now it's so like, it feels like we're just so testing the waters. Like we have separate finances, as we should. We've known each other for 2 weeks. Like, but I need a joint account.
You want a joint account? Okay.
I need like a plan of where I'm moving in 8 weeks. I need so much more.
Okay.
But I need those milestones. I need that security. And the only thing that's been given to me since day one.
We can talk about the finances. We can talk about all the things you need for you to feel safe. And for me to prove to you that I'm about this. But I feel like I kind of have.
You're asking so much of me. I've been in LOA my entire life. I have my doctorate. Like, it's a big deal. It is a big deal. And until I feel secure, I can't give you that. And no, I don't feel secure right now.
She said it. That's why I feel like he should take the first step. In that, he would make her feel safe and secure enough to want to do that. If she doesn't feel safe in this, then how is she going to feel like she can actually say, yeah, okay, I'll marry you? Like, I personally feel like I wouldn't do it if you didn't make me feel safe first. Like, when you get together, when you first start dating as girlfriend, boyfriend, or whatever, the first thing you're gonna want is for someone who's loyal, someone who cares, someone who you can trust, and someone who makes you feel safe. If anything, you want someone that's gonna be able to punch the guy who robs you of your bag. You feel me? So it's like, naturally, if she doesn't feel that first, she's not gonna want to take your last name. Absolutely not. I wouldn't. Shit.
I want you to understand that, like, what you're asking from me is to live.
Illegality?
Well, it's not. I mean, I'm telling you, it's how I would envision being married, and you are married to me, so my opinion matters in that regard.
So, but you're like, I don't want to be around her or with her if she doesn't take my name? Like, that's where you're at?
No.